It's hard to write a happy poem. To write that the dawn will soon come, extinguishing the darkness of diabolical days, just for thick grey clouds to erase it all away. It's hard to be optimistic when the sun seems to have shone brighter yesterday, when good things must come to an end. What do we hold on to then? When our hands and hearts become calloused from broken promises, when we've been told too many times that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, yet discover that the tunnel is more like a dark maze. What do we do? When our voices become tuneless instruments and our prayers sound more and more out of key, what happens when the fat lady doesn't sing and instead chooses to escort herself back to her lonely apartment and only speaks when she was spoken to? What happens when we find ourselves lost? Lord knows, He's the only anchor keeping me within the realms of sanity. I don't have the answers, but I believe He does. I still believe He does. And perhaps happiness is not a destination but a journey. A road that evolves over time, reshapes and winds, and over time looks like it has come to an end when it really hasn't. I believe it is the key to life, when life decides to take the form of a blackout, when things which were once solid transform into liquid, things which were once assured. Like me and you, God. Like the way we used to talk. The way every sermon lit a fire in my bones, and every hymn resounding effortlessly from my lips felt like a new song. All these now come with a question mark. What happens to faith when life happens? When the sweet taste of living waters is replaced by bitter blood, sweat and tears. Lord, today they spoke about your miracles. They spoke about how your voice can speak stillness to storms. They spoke about the blood of the Lamb and how you can still cleanse me now. They spoke about how your bread can feed me till I'm no longer hungry, and how you can use anyone who lets you. And I wish they talked about it more. For in the midst of the noise, somehow I could still hear your still small voice, and I just wanted to keep listening. Wanted to hold on to that moment like the last grain of sand in an hourglass before I self-destruct and this chaos inside me begins to spill out. I just needed to hear a note of eternity. Needed your hand to not just touch me but hold on to me. They say life is a journey, and Lord, I don't know which direction I'm going, but I'm praying, as lost as I am in my own body, that you please don't stop speaking to me, for your voice may be the closest I will ever be to heaven. Don't stop speaking to me. Don't cease to sound those beautiful symphonies that soothe my soul to sleep. When my heart and mind are troubled, there is always a song to sing, chords which somehow help everything. Don't stop playing. I can feel the Spirit of the Lord descending and my burdens evaporating. Within each note lies a prayer inscribed inside the melody. Maybe this will be the song of the redeemed. Don't stop speaking to me. For as long as I can still hear your voice, I am sure that heaven is but a choice away. So I will choose you this day. As the music plays, my soul and divinity, all that is divinity within me, also praise. Thank you.
Amen.